Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and here I'm about to clean a wood floor, and I'm going to be using the Orbitec, and this is Odoban. I'm just going to get this pad wetted. This is Superzorb microfiber cotton, and plunk it over there. And you can see the Orbitec has been, it does not have the original pad driver on. I put the Vibe pad driver on there. This is the Orbitec Easyglide. It's just basically the CX-17 without the tank. And that should be about right. This is an engineered floor. I vacuumed it all, of course. And I did around the edges and corners already by hand. It's not actually very dirty. Although I can see a slight lightening of it as I'm going here. Maybe you may not be able to see it with the video, but I could have done this with the Auric, but oh, actually I can see it really getting quite a bit lighter. Yeah, but this is working really well. It's got a little more weight, and yeah, it's good. Lots of power, this machine. You can really feel the power of this machine compared to the Auric. I think they weigh about 60 or 70 pounds, this machine. I already did right in front of the doorway there with a doodlebug on my knees. Just make sure I got that, because I don't want to quite get up to there with the pad, with the Orbitec. The Odoban is a neutral pH cleaner. I don't do very many hard floors, but it's kind of nice to have a little change. I'm going to be working my way backwards because it's a wheels down machine, and I want it to make sure I go over where I just had the wheels, and that'd be the last pass. So that's why I'm doing it the way I am. So the floor has a texture to it. You know, it's not utterly flat. It's the grain of the wood is actually, you can feel it. So that's where soil and oils kind of stick in there. So the orbital action really works well in those situations. And the cotton microfiber, or the blended pad, I'm not even sure whether these are microfiber. No, I think they are cotton. A blend, that's what they are. They're cotton polyester, I guess, or nylon, I'm not sure. But it's a fairly thick pad, actually. So I've used them before on wood floor and found they work really well. So this is soil extraction transfer technology for wood floors. Oh, that's this. That's the shadow. Can't get that out. Which this is the front door, right here. So there's a little bit more soiling going on here, although I think they probably come in the garage door, but this door will be used somewhat for guests and whatever. This is actually a very, very comfortable machine to use. And because it's a wheels down machine, there's no saw something over there. There's no weight, of course, on the handle. I mean, it's just, which is nice. I have the Challenger as well, which I could have used. But I think I like this machine better. It's a much more solid feeling machine, that's for sure. I will be using the Oric on the steps. Customer was telling me he has a love-hate relationship with the floor. He says it scratches too easy. So I can see there are some marks in it. Things like that. That's actually a scratch on the floor. marks, you can see the pad is getting right up to the edge there. That's one reason I chose this pad. Be interesting to see how much this pad picks up. They have a cleaning lady comes in here. She's actually here right now. You might have already seen her go by or whatever, but yeah. The house is kept very clean. Okay, so now we'll just kind of work backwards. Want to try and make sure I get any marks from the wheels off. I don't think there's any, but just making sure. You can see there's more marks on the wood there. A few gouges actually. I think it looks a little brighter, more even looking. It wasn't very dirty, but I'm happy to clean it. I was going to use the multi-wash, but I don't really think it was needful to do that in this case, for one, and also I discovered the wheels that it rides on were falling apart, so although I have the cart here as well, but anyway, I thought this was going to be completely adequate for this particular job anyway. So let's have a look. Ooh, no, that's not clean. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a quick side B. I think that'll be a benefit. Let's try it anyway. It's just slightly damp. Be interesting to see if anything appears on the B side. It's still a little bit damp, so I don't need to add anything, I don't think. I'll go over here. I'll do it this way. I've had this machine for many years and used it very little. Could never quite find the right place for it. I was going to sell it, and then when I decided to add the wood floor cleaning, I thought, you know what? Maybe this is where this machine would really come into its own, and I think it is. I mean, I have the vibe as well, but it's a little bit large, you know, and bulky. Whereas this is just, you know, because there's no tank on it or anything, I think it's a good choice, and I have it, so it's good to use this machine, and it's actually got very low hours on it, so. It actually was damaged. You see me having a little bit of an issue with the handle release. It was It was in a fire, and in the attempt to rescue it, I think whoever was grabbing it didn't have the thing set right, and anyway, it kind of messed up the teeth on the handle release. I mean, it works, but it's a little bit clumsy. I'm not seeing any difference in the way the floor is appearing now. But I didn't think I would with the second pass. But I've got the whole day for this job. And I priced it really well. Hang on a minute. Ooh, it's raining out there. Nice. We'll just go right at the door again. Okay, let's have a look. up the pad, the B side. So that was the first side. Oh, look at that. Virtually nothing. Interesting. Okay, so we did have pretty much 100% success with the first side. Good. All right. So I'll let you go. So thanks for watching and have a good day.